Hello, fifth graders. This is Mrs. Japnin sharing with you social issues lesson number 7, fixed and flexible groups. I hope you will take a moment right now to look at the pictures on this screen and think about where these people in the pictures might end up as being in groups. And by the end of our lesson today, you should be able to figure out where each one would belong. Connection today, we're going to depict the various groups to which we belong. And we do this not only to learn about ourselves, but to also help empathize with people who fit in our groups and who fit into groups that are outside of our own. We want to look at our own lives and the groups that we belong to, and then bring that sense of who we are to the books that we're reading and the TV shows and movies that we watch. So, your goal for today is you're going to be defining your own groups. And by defining those groups, you're going to better understand who you are as a person based on how we define ourselves. There are some groups we don't belong to. And by understanding our own groups, we will hopefully understand that other groups are out there and hopefully be more understanding and kind to people that are different from us. So there are two different types of groups here. You have your fixed and flexible groups. Fixed groups are those groups that you belong to that you have no control over, as you're automatically a member of them, like you're born into them, like your gender, your age, and your nationality. Flexible groups, though, are groups that you can control and you get to decide if you want to be a member of them. So, being an athlete, a musician, performer, book reader, gardener, biker, painter, singer, dancer, vegetarian, or even what career you're going to have later on, like you want to be a teacher, a chef, a doctor. So, for me, I'm going to share with you my examples now. And for my fixed group, I'm female. I'm 29 plus. Age group, I have the nationality of German, English, French, and American, adult, daughter, middle sister, aunt, and granddaughter. I didn't have a choice on those last ones. Other people decided those things for me. Flexible groups, though, I get to decide who I want as a friend. My teacher occupation, I got to decide if I wanted to become a mom, who I wanted to marry, being a pianist, director, singer, dancer, Diet Pepsi drinker, walker, photographer, music lover, theater lover, reader, talker, musician, peacekeeper, and TV watcher. So when I reflect on these, though, I need to think what other people might think about these as far as challenges and rewards and misunderstandings. So for females, some people think that because I'm a girl, I can't do something. Some people might say if you're a boy, you shouldn't cry or show your feelings. Being in that 29 plus age group, some students think that because I'm older, I'm maybe not as fun or cool or that I'm too strict. Middle, or being the younger sister, my older sister still likes to boss me around, just like she did when we were kids. When I think, though, about my flexible groups and what other people might think about them, well, some people think that we have it easy right now and have a lot more free time. Many people also think we get the summers off. The thing is, though, right now we really do miss you guys, and that teaching virtually is not easy. And many of us teach summer school or take courses over the summer so that we become better teachers. As a director, I never thought I would be in this role. Many people think that because I direct, I must be an actress. The truth is, I had a lot of stage fright as a kid and was only in one play in third grade. And then, as far as a dancer, dancing is my happy place. Like many of you, I take lessons down at Hansing, and I love the people that I dance with. And it isn't just exercise, it's a way to express yourself. It's tough work. I actually have had some boys tell me that dancing is tougher than playing football. You're going to pick a character today. I've picked a character here I think we all know, Miss Elsa. For her fixed group, she's female. She's the future queen of Arendelle because it's by who's the oldest. She's the older sister, and she's also a bit of a magician. Flexible group, she's a loner. She's misunderstood, and she's a monster. And if you're going to need to think of a character today, you can think of somebody from a movie, a TV show, or a book. Your to do list, then, you need to think about the groups that you belong to, and then there's a Google form for you to fill out. You need to decide 2 fixed groups that you belong to, 4 flexible groups that you belong to. Then think of that favorite character, and there is a question where you need to name the character. And then identify a fixed group that the person or character belongs to. Explain how you know this is a group that they belong to. And then identify a flexible group that the person or character belongs to and explain how you know they belong to that. And then submit your form. Make sure you check in with your language arts teacher if you have any questions. And thanks for listening, and we hope to see you soon. Bye bye.